strip number 96. This is strip by strip, a quilting journey, and I'm crazy for 99 days. I'm challenging myself and also you to quilt along with me and quilt 99 different designs in these 2-inch strips. I like to do stuff like this to push myself to be more creative, but hopefully push you to be more creative too. And I invite you, like I said, to stitch along with me. So today we're going to be using the Sway 3 machine quilting ruler and also the Sway 5 machine quilting ruler, plus a little bit of free motion quilting. Let's hop down here to the machine and let's get stitching. So I'm not going to be doing any marking on this design. I'm just going to stitch it out and have fun. I'm going to be using machine quilting rulers, so make sure before you do any machine quilting with rulers, just a couple of quick basics. Make sure you always have a ruler foot. I recommend getting your ruler foot and a ruler base. You can see this large flat surface here from your machine manufacturer. I also recommend checking out my book, Visual Guide to Creative Straight Line Quilting, where I cover everything I wish I would have known when I did start machine quilting with rulers. So we'll start out using the Sway 3 machine quilting ruler. I'm going to be using the circle end here to quilt this design, and I'll be lining up this straight line that's right through the center of the ruler on top of the ditch right there. Now what I'll do is start out and stitch a point-to-point curve. So my first scallop over to this point, I'll stop with my needle in the down position, readjust, and quilt a whole bunch of those scallops, working all the way across this 2-inch strip. So once I stitch these scallops all the way across, then I'm going to now switch to the Sway 5 machine quilting ruler, and we're going to stitch out this softer curve. So that's a fun way to add a little bit of detail to a scallop, is by adding a smaller curve to the inside. So to quilt this, I'm going to be lining up the Sway 5 machine quilting ruler, but I'm not lining up any markings. I'm simply just holding it, and over here I'm eyeballing that it's 1/4 of an inch away from where I want my thread to intersect, which is right at that point. So I'll engage my machine, stitch that curve, stop, and readjust. So I'll stop with the needle in the down position, readjust, and repeat all the way across. All right, I want these simple scallops to stand out, to really pop. So now I'm going to fill in this top section here with some simple matchstick quilting. I think I'll actually switch to the mini 4-in-1 machine quilting ruler now. Just use that as a guide as I'm filling in this background area with those simple straight lines. Hey there, thanks for joining me in this machine quilting video. I hope you were able to find a bit of inspiration. Don't forget, we have created an awesome companion design workbook that includes all 99 of these designs illustrated, plus we have our favorite QR codes that when you scan those with your smart device, it'll take you right to the video where I show you how to do this machine quilting. Don't forget, I love seeing your work. You can share in our Piece and Quilt Show and Tell Facebook group. Have a great day and happy quilting!